two executive producers of Religion of Sports right here. Michael Strahan sticking around here on the Rich Eisen Show. Gotham Chopra joining us for a second straight year at the Super Bowl. Good to see you, Gotham.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
This is suddenly like a Jim Nantz tradition unlike any other. You on the Rich Eisen Show at the Super Bowl.
I hope it keeps on going and going and going.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, you know, certainly Stray's Midas touch certainly works. And Tom Brady is an executive producer as well.
Yes.
So that means TB12's in the edit room?
I did text him before and tried to get him on the show, but
what
he was
happened?
Busy. I don't know.
Did Belichick shut it down? Did Belichick shut it down? Let's be honest.
He's our other executive producer, not by name, but you know.
But the crazy thing is, it's me being a Giant, Tom being a Patriot, and Gotham being the biggest Patriot fan there is. So
wow.
I'm a spiritual guy. I brought these two together, though, right? I mean, give me some credit.
That's true. You did.
He's a spiritual guy. That is right. He brought us together. But at the same time, don't let me say anything about the Patriots because he battles me. Yeah, you battle me.
Well, that's great. I mean, how have you found it, Gotham, in the already one season and season 2 is coming up, finding these stories and getting Stray and Tom Brady involved and making sure this thing hits the air? I
mean, having Tom and Michael involved is sort of a dream come true. But I mean, the best part of this show has been the stories that we've been able to tell. Mm-hmm. People who draw meaning and purpose from sports. Sometimes it's athletes. A lot of times, most of the times, it's fans, and that's been powerful to be able to be telling those stories.
And what stories have you been seeing on Religion of Sports that you like, Stray?
All of them. I mean, Joey Logano, our soldier who lost his legs, serving for this country, and his ideas about the melding, how NASCAR was a big part of his life, and really helped him and come back from all of that, and the melding of man and machine. And when he says those words in this series, and you pan out and he's walking on two metal legs, he's the ultimate melding of man and machine, and also the ultimate person in the show about perseverance. And from Kat Zingano, MMA fighter, to our series on soccer. I mean, everything is so interesting, and finding these stories that are deeper than just an athlete and how great the athlete is.
Right.
But as Gotham said, it also showcases the fan and why it's important to them when it goes beyond just entertainment to them to watch a sporting event or be a part of it.
Yeah, you've been talking about that particular episode.
Yeah, the Kat Zingano one, like what she would go through to cut weight and all of the people working on her. It looked incredible. I don't think people realize the behind the scenes of that you guys showed on that.
I mean, look, and Michael can attest to this from experience, but to reach that level as a professional athlete, you're always elite. You're the top 1%, but what separates the truly elite is the mental and the psychological and the spiritual edge that a lot of these athletes find. And so Kat, as a fighter, when you hear about her story, not only in the ring, but what she's overcome outside of the ring, it's transformative.
And so, from what I'm understanding here, that Strahan's biggest moment of his football career, strolling off into the sunset, hoisting this Lombardi trophy that's sitting here on the end of the set. When it all came down to it, you were out there on that day in 2007 rooting that was not happening, Gotham.
Yeah, that was my lowest moment, but yeah.
What's that Kermit meme?
As you're sipping your tea right there.
Sip my tea, baby.
I like it. And how did you get Tom Brady and Michael Strahan together? What was that negotiation and conversation like?
It wasn't that hard. I mean, there's a mutual respect there, but
no. I love Tom, and Tom's been great. Tom's a great guy, and the reason a lot of people, I think everyone looks and thinks that Tom Brady is just this guy who got lucky, and he's in his 7th Super Bowl, and he's lucky we got the right coach and all these things. The guy works his butt off year round. I've been with Tom in social situations where there are 8 people. We're at somebody's house for dinner. Everybody's having a good time. Everybody's having cocktails. And you're like, Tom, what do you want to drink? I don't want anything. Why? I'm training. Like, dude, it's April. Like, April. I'm going to at least get it into July. So he is fully committed to being the best. And so I have so much respect for him. And with Gotham is like he said, he's a great guy. He's a great storyteller. And when he came with this idea, it's like highlighting the human spirit. And I think that's what attracted me to it. I'm pretty sure that's what attracted Tom to it. And we became partners. And we're just glad that the Audience Network has been so great to us to make this happen. And it's been a great ride to continue this journey going into season 2.
It's good stuff. What's your prediction for Sunday? What do you got?
Somebody's going to win. I can't, Rich, we're doing a show. Yeah, I can't throw it out there
Is
now.
that content for Fox that you can't throw
No,
out
it's
right
not
here?
that.
Is that what
It's not
is?
that. I just like the suspense. It's my last pick of the year, baby. I got to hold on to it.
But you could give us a little hint where you're leaning.
Well, I asked the audience, and they cheered more for the Falcons than the Patriots.
Is that true?
Oh, some of them are backing out of their pick.
I should have heard that.
He is kind of leaning towards me.
I'm kind of leaning towards Gotham, though. So you know,
Well, it's just so he could look at the trophy and me at the same time.
But you know how it is. It's ever evolving. Every day there's something new, something that changes your mind.
Look at you.
You know, you
Look
talk
at
to
you
Howie.
doing everything you're doing right now to not give your pick right now. This is
I'm
fantastic.
not. I'm serious. I talked to Howie Long yesterday. He convinced me about the Patriots because his son is there. But then you talk to somebody else that convinced you about the Falcons. So we'll see on Sunday.
Okay. So before I let you go, Stray, here we go. Giselle, Super Bowl trophies, multi-million-dollar contract, a good-looking face, good-looking hair, went to the greatest institution of higher learning in the history of college football.
So I take it you went to Michigan too.
No, I'm giving clues.
Okay.
Things associated with Tom Brady. Right there.
Wow.
I could have given you $100,000
Let me tell you right now.
Wow.
Come on.
Pyramid will not be that easy. We're going to give you the super hard categories now.
I just did it right there.
You know,
Did
it was
see
very
what I
good.
did? I didn't use my hands, although that was this part where I can use my hands.
That was very
but I
good.
could have put my hands right on the side of the chair. I'm ready.
But that was too easy.
Put me in, Stray.
That was too easy. I mean, good-looking guy, Super Bowl ring. You said Giselle. It's like, duh.
This is what he's like in the edit room. He's just
Religion of Sports. Check it out on Audience right here on DirecTV, channel 239. Stray, love having you on.
Thank you, man.
Gotham, good to see you.
Thank you.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.